guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Louise, I am the maker on the move, and today we are back in Olive and we are going to be doing more renovations, taking out the kitchen, insulating the bulkhead, so come along for the ride. So this is where we're at. The bench seats have been taken down and somebody is coming to collect them from Facebook, so they will be going hopefully sometime this week. The whole of the kitchen is coming out today, the fridge, all of that. And we're going to see what we can do about the floor. So the bulkhead is going to be emptied, and this is 4-way stretch carpet that we will be using to insulate the whole of the inside. I say the whole of the inside, that's assuming that I bought enough. So basically when we were in Austria, it was really cold. It was the middle of September. There was enough insulation in the walls of the van, but there wasn't enough in the bulkhead and the windows and things like that. So that's definitely a key thing that I need to try and fix. Mickey's on his way, and we will be getting started very soon. So basically, to get the kitchen moved, we need to take the fridge out first, then the box that's underneath it, and then the hob and the sink we need to be very precious with, because they were quite expensive. Not expensive, that's a bit dramatic, but they weren't cheap. And then we should be able to start unscrewing it. Easy as that. Oh, did I screw it in? Yes, I did. Well done me. One sip, one job. One sip, one job. We're doing one job, one sip.
What, from both drinks?
Yeah.
You haven't told them one of them's full of alcohol.
Yeah, this one is just gin. It's not a squash. You can't see me singing Sister Act. Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus. Whoopee.
Oh God.
Okay, right, let's get the fridge out. Why won't you spin? She means business when her hair goes up. Why? Come on, screw. Have a day off. Ow!
Are you alright? Do it.
I will not be beaten. I might be beaten. That screw can get in the bin. Door closed. Lock the fridge.
Have Baywatch moment.
No. Not even close. I'm definitely channeling more Blue Planet than Baywatch. Forward first, and then I can get properly behind it. And then, oh. Right, let's find out what the mystery food was. Oh, it's McDonald's apples. They're from September. What? I'll be impressed if that one screw is holding all of that.
I found it.
Because there must be some at the back. I wouldn't have just... Oh. I mean, it was. Pretty sure it shouldn't have been, but it was. And unfortunately, this is going to have to go to the... Do you think we can use it? What did I say? I had 110. I'd like to reuse it because A, it was gifted, so it was free. B, I like it, and C, it's cheaper. Yeah, 110. That would be ideal actually, because it's
really cut.
really cut.
Save it and then cut it down as you need it.
Yeah. And I do like it. And the lovely Jill gave it to me when she had a kitchen done, so thank you, Jill. Yeah, I reckon we keep it.
I think so.
So, le garage, mon ami. The way my day's going. Right, you go that way. Quick jolly out to get a bit of lunch, but also to go to Screwfix, because we're gonna try, keyword, to do the carpet in the bulkhead today. And I need some more spray glue, because my spray glue's been in the garage for 8 months, since August. It's March. So we need to go and get some, and I think there's something else I need from Screwfix as well. But yeah, I'm on a little jolly. I've got my chauffeur. It's going very well. We went. got the glue. Time to go back and use it. Actually, we're totally stopping at Subway. Even though we've already bought lunch, I then wanted Subway. So we're going to Subway. Okay, so we're back. Mickey's working over there. And I am currently trying to disconnect all the electrical stuff so that it is nice and safe to have disconnected while we're using it. Mickey's removing the kitchen and everything there. And then hopefully we'll be back to square one. Unless it starts raining, then not so much. Wardrobe's going. Dismantled the kitchen, we've done most of the electrics, and now we're just emptying up here. And then we're gonna have a good clean. And then next time we come, in a couple of seconds for you, a couple of days for us, we are going to start putting the carpet in there for insulation. It's very exciting. We actually feel like we're getting somewhere now rather than just dismantling. Good work, Mix.
Hey.
Time to stop for the day. Well done, Mix.
Thank you.
Hi guys, so I said it would be a couple of days for us and a couple of seconds for you, but it's actually been 5 weeks. I've been doing a bit of work in Olive, but I haven't been recording it, and if you want to know where I've been, I'll tag the video down below of what I've been up to. But Mickey's back. And we are going to crack on today getting the bulkhead carpeted, which is a really good step to do because then we can start using that for storage again. Because I'm not gonna lie, this not ideal. Helping? Yeah. The inspector's been in. She says it's fine. The bench seats have been sold. The kitchen, the hob and the sink have gone, and the kitchen worktop is just going to go to the tip because it's not very usable. And then I was going to try and sell the actual kitchen units, but A, I couldn't. Nobody wanted them. But also it's going to save me a lot of money if I keep them and just chop them down. So they're quite a bit too long, so it'll be good to keep them, and then I'm just gonna make new doors for them anyway, because these ones are 80s chic, not the one. Also, while I've been away, I've made a big old mess. Also, while I've been away, I have taken out the recesses. I'm not sure if you remember, but these recesses were on either side of what was the bed, and I have taken those out and re-insulated it, so there's double the amount of insulation that there was. Going to get some more ton and groove to fill it in so it will match the other bit all the way across. And then there's a very exciting thing going on this wall, which I'm not going to tell you about yet, but in a couple of weeks something very exciting is going to happen. Stay tuned for that, and if, as always, subscribe and click the button and all that so you don't miss it. So today, like I said, we're going to get the bulkhead done. Now, the original plan was to make curtains to go in there to keep with the insulation, but then we realised that the 1P doors, so all the green that you see, all of the olive, will fit on there, so that would be amazing. And then we realised the curtain pole's in the way, so we'll have to replace this bit of wood which goes up here, or chop it about in some way, or go back to the curtain idea. So I think we're going to take it off anyway because it'll make it easier for putting the carpet in, and then I think we'll decide then. Don't know. Let's give it a go, see what happens. All hoovered, cleaned, ready to go, but I've just found some rust in there, so we're gonna have to do something with that first. So let me flip you around and I'll show you. So inside the bulkhead, I've already put some insulation. So this silver is the soundproofing that's in the same as in the walls, and this is actually what I used on the floor, but it just gives it a little bit of extra insulation already. But on this bottom bit, it's all discoloured, but can you see here and here? There's some rust, so we're gonna have to sort that out. I'm hoping I've still got some rust paint left in the garage and we can just paint over it and hope for the best. These things happen, nothing ever goes to plan, straightforward first time. Okay, change of plan. We didn't have the paint that we needed, so rather than me going to Wickes to pick up Ton and Groove another day, we're going now. So we packed up the back, I'm en route, we're gonna get some lunch, and then hopefully get everything we need. Hey, so we're at Wickes, about to go in. Mickey's had the genius idea of taking a bit of the olive wood in and see if we can get some paint to match, just so that we've got it if we need it. I've got a order to pick up and some other bits as well, so let's go in.
I think 820 might be a bit more.
I think the 820, yeah. It's a darker one, but it's the closest tonally, isn't it? Yeah, they're wrong.
I think like you're kind of looking. Fresh foliage might be.
Yeah, that looks blue though. I mean, it's not. I think they're both right. I think it just depends whether I want a lighter version or a darker version. We've got a sample. It looks pretty good. We'll see. Thank you.
Got it?
Yep, got it. Thank
575
you.
done.
Perfect, thanks so much.
Welcome.
That looks about right.
That's it, yeah. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Get my assistant doing it. You don't have a dog and bark yourself, do you? We're all loaded, ready to go. We might have got distracted. Cheers. Okay, we're back. We might have got distracted by Nando's, but we're only human. We've now got everything we need and lots of things that we're going to need over the next couple of weeks. So now it's a case of getting this front off, see if we can get this carpet figured out. I've seen so many people doing this online and they make it look really easy. So I'm sure even idiots like us, we can figure it out. I said that so confidently. But first off, I need to do some painting. Okay, so we've just got this off and it took way longer than it actually needed to. We had a very annoying screw, which is not ideal. But I've got some Hammerite and I'm going to spray the rust and hopefully that will do what we need it to do. We've got the carpet ready. We're waiting for the paint to dry. We're going to cut the carpet to the right width. But it's very windy. Anything could be about to happen, so here we go. Rory's here too. So for those of you who don't know what this carpet is, it's what you get in cars, on floors and things like that. This kind of fuzzy. A lot of people use it for an extra layer of insulation in their vans. And as far as I know, you just put spray adhesive on and then attach it. So that's what we're gonna do in a minute. But it's like flat on one side, which is the side that you stick, and then it's kind of fuzzy on the other. A lot of people put this in their entire vans. For me, it's good for insulation, but it's not the look I'm going for. So I'm probably only going to use it in hidden places. I was trying not to use any at all, but there's a reason people use it, it's because it works. So we're going to try and stick it in the bulkhead and hopefully the paint's dried. Okay, it's time to go for it, but the light is going to be super weird. So I'm not really sure where I'm going to put you or how you're going to see what we're doing. I'm going to need to help because I'm just slightly too short. We lay that flat. We need to try and cover as much of the metal as we can. Tuck it in. I'm making this up as I go along. I sound like I know what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to think of the best way to do it. How the hell are we going to get the spray adhesive on? Open to ideas. Just roll it forward?
So I'm wondering if we just like roll it and push it down like that.
Yeah.
Can you get the can behind it?
Yeah. Let's do that. We can get the main bits in and then we can go around the edge.
Ready?
Yeah, go slow. Start from the middle and go out. That's what we do when we're making quilts. And you get the minimum amount of puckers. I'm at maximum capacity. I'm too short for this. Too little. My arms are too little. My legs are too little. I'm too little. I'm very glad I'm not doing this on my own. Oh my god, even on the step I can't reach the back. Pretty pleased with that. There's a big old wobble in the middle, but that doesn't matter.
That was
Like,
on me, I think. I didn't pull it tight enough.
for a first attempt, that's pretty good.
Before we do this, you need to work out how you're going to reach the back. Well, you need to get a stick.
I'm not. How
Just-
long do we need my
I do not know
human
how.
extending baton to be? Because I don't reach. There we go. Yeah, this is fine. Turn the pokey stick back. We can put more glue on it in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We've currently got the bottom done, which looks really, really good, and the top, but this side won't stick. So we've propped it up, we've left the glue, and we're gonna see what happens. And then from the outside it looks like this, so we're gonna trim it once we know whether it works or not. But that is it for this week's video. I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger. Come back next time to see if this has worked or if I've thrown it in the bin. Basically, we're getting annoyed with it, which is why we're calling it a day, because it's just a bit annoying and it's really dark in there. We'll get there eventually, but we just need to cross our fingers and hope for the best. I'm going to leave it for now and we'll see you next week for another video. Have a good day, guys.